Hey guys, today I'm doing Oracle card nails, sort of, kind of, off of this. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's time for some more experimental nail art. It's not really experimental, is it? Experimental to me means it's like new-ish, like undiscovered, but it's not. It's very much kind of standard. Anyway, it's time for some nail art, and I'm gonna base it off of this Oracle set that I got. I'm into tarot card Oracle thingies. Not like, super duper into them. I don't do readings all the time. I've actually never done or gotten a professional reading. I just like to do the cards myself. It's kind of the fun part of it, seeing what they mean. And maybe sometimes it applies and maybe sometimes it doesn't. And that's okay. Basically, I like to use them as kind of like meditation prompts. Sit with my thoughts, think about my life. Why does that sound scary? It's not. I've had this set of tarot cards forever, but years ago, someone told me about Oracle cards, and finally, after years of wanting some, I finally found some that appealed to me. So, I got this one. It's a Citadel based one. I don't know, the art just seemed really cool, and the theme of the cards also seemed really cool. And that's kind of the fun thing about Oracle cards, is that they can have different themes. I saw one with herbs. I saw one based off of seasons, but this one is based off of roles in a citadel or a town. So I thought that was kind of cool, and I like the card style. Instead of being like a rectangle, it's, I don't know what that shape is. It's like 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 8 sides, an octagon. Is an octagon equal on all sides? I do not remember. Okay, so I have my box. It's got I just really like the artwork in it. It's just really awesome looking, especially since it's basically a limited palette. There's 4 colors in this, and so that's what my nail art is going to be based off of. It's going to be based off of basically the 4 colors throughout the deck and throughout the artwork on the box. So black and white, obviously, and red. And I don't have a clear bronze color, but I do have I'm Rover It, which feels pretty bronzy ish. And if worse comes to worse, there's also Fallen Flake Taco, which I feel also could fit the bill. I actually have no idea what I'm gonna do for this. I guess at the very least I can put on my base coat, which is gonna be long lasting base coat. No, quick dry base coat. Okay, so I found a nice selection of cards to get the general vibe. I found some with primarily white. I found a cool waker one, and that was kind of cool. I like the artwork on that one. And I'm probably not going to do the little swoopy cloud motions. I'm going to go strictly straight lines with broken parts. So broken lines. I found one primarily red card. Well, not primarily, but it had a lot more red to it. So I'm definitely going to use red as my accent nail on my ring finger. And then I thought it was cool that there was the sleeper card, the opposite to the waker card. So they look similar, or they look the same, I guess. They look the same or similar in style, but the colors are just swapped. So very cool. So I'm gonna do, I think, white on my thumb and pointer finger, and then black on my middle finger and pinky finger, and then red on my ring finger. So those will be my base colors, and I'll probably do 2 coats for those, and then I'll be back. Okay. We got the base colors on and glossed up. I'm gonna start with the black fingernails, little bronze dots on my pinky, and then some more of the lines. I just had an idea and then it's gone. Okay, anyway. Let me get to using this. I wish we had a bronze chrome now. But we don't. But maybe we will. I tried to make it a little bit fancier by putting a matte coat on top of the red and then putting the bronze, but it did not do anything. Oops. I will say though that my favorites are definitely these three with the lines. They just like together they look nice. They captured what I was going for. Those will be I'm just gonna ignore the other two. Like these two, you can't really see anything great on them. Actually, now that I'm finished, let's mix these up and then pull a card and just see what we get. How does anyone else mix their cards? I usually just put them all on a flat surface and then like mix them around. Okay, let's see what we get. That one. I got this one. The Brawler. A lack of empathy and confrontation. Alright, let's read about it. Mine was reversed, so it's upside down. So it says, a conflict is causing tension in your life. But rather than letting it run its course, you've been bottling it up to try and avoid a confrontation. I will say, I do that. This will only lead to a breakdown in trust. Find the healthy balance between expressing your needs clearly and keeping the peace. What seems like an incoming argument may turn out to be nothing once you've cleared the air. Pretty decent general advice for me. I do tend to just kind of like deal with things until they reach a tipping point. Right now I don't really have any big issues aside from work, but that's work. That's different. Anyway, guys, that is my nail art for today. Let me know what you think. It could have been better, but we get what we get right now, okay? And let me know if you are into tarot cards or oracle cards. What did you think of this deck? It's just, aside from, the spirituality of it, the artwork is just pretty cool. Like, honestly. And you can use it for games. Like, that's even better. What a deal. And yeah, that's all I got. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps me out. You know the deal. Yeah. Otherwise, thanks for being here. Goodbye.